And here we are. Welcome back, everyone. We are getting ready to dive back into where we left off last time, and that was we just got Dunkas, however you say his name, confirmed as the new High King. And now we're going to find out if he's still going to help us or not.
Congratulations, Dunkas. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Miel Frichtemann?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Ifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dunkas.
All right.
Every one of us will be praying during these 2 days for Enon Miel Frichtemann to bless our chosen one. But we don't have to stay and do nothing. We can go somewhere else if you want.
I don't think there's anything else we have to do right now, so let's just wait the 2 days.
Karants.
How was the encounter?
Enon Miel Frichtemann welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place.
Ooh. This deserves a new save. Alright, so he said always stay on the right path. And I don't really think he meant that metaphorically. Haley, cut it out. I may come back to this save later and explore this area thoroughly to see if I'm missing out on loot. It'd be just my luck that there'd be some unique, really powerful item that you have to go left to get. But I really don't want to anger the god of a volcano. I mean, look at all this stuff I'm missing. Ellie, leave it. Sorry guys, I've got a frog in my throat. Oh, hello.
The child that was taken has returned. The flesh, my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children.
Cool.
I am he they call and on me Vrichtinen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Emil Frichtemann. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. Understand, it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves. If they only want it truly. They will be told by my children. Learn to give back in return. Learn to heal.
Okay.
But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigue from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be.
Uh-oh.
He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
Constantine.
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation.
It's Constantine, isn't it?
Waking and tracking. It will attack all thoughts. Flee, or you will be
Well, that's not good. I know it says flee, but I'm gonna take my time since I don't see timer.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
You didn't stop him?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aum secarans.
Goodbye.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna put this on Do Not Disturb real quick. Alright, hopefully we'll get to go back in there again, and next time, I'm exploring. Oh, this is that camp in, Animhade. Now there's just a couple more we need. Okay, fast travel time. What's wrong? What's wrong? Don't tell me you need to go out. You need to go out? Oh sure, let's see what the merchant has. Nothing new. Damn. My dog is fussing. I can't decide if it's the TV, because I usually just have headphones on.
His cousin. I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to emissaries of the Bridge Alliance to Leme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? Please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the God.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops was greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance. Not even mentioning the fact that what you described fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No,
You're orchestrating this, aren't
I
you?
really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I'm certain of it. I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent is this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the enlightened always keep you in divine blessing.
I'm beginning to think between that bit of conversation with Constantine right there, where he called us my dear, and the way Petrus addresses us, usually it's my child, but there's... I'm beginning to think that, according to the canon of this, the player character should be the female. Which is interesting. Because usually if they're going to give you the choice, they'd do a better job of isolating pronouns and whatnot. But then again, he usually does call us my dear cousin, so it could just be that the voice actor didn't say cousin, and so they left out that line.
Constantine, my dear, I'm always happy
Like
to
that.
see you. What news do you bring?
No, we've already done all those.
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Miel Frictamen.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying Limbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
The fear in the natives' elections and the trust of the pretender who seems to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who
That's
did
some strange linguistic
Dunkus.
stuff, too, that
He's the
they
king
were
of
called
the village
pretenders.
of Vig, and a Denegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right. And then
I wonder
did
what
you
the
do?
native language
was
of these
able to
developers
enter the
were. I
sanctuary.
might have to look into that.
It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on the island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were all old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the Earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
It says that the Earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donada. He also said that by healing the Earth, we would heal those who it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Oh, I don't know what to do.
But it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An intruder had managed to sneak into the sanctuary, and we had to flee to evade the wrath of its guardians.
An intruder, you say? Yes, this sanctuary isn't that heavily protected. Your work really is exemplary. The entire continent should be
It was
thanking you.
him, wasn't it?
Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
Karas, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual for our funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
Ah, this is what
your
the
sister-
sensors are for, huh?
Sure, we'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support will be a great help. Will you come with me?
course.
Hell
I'd be
yeah.
happy to be by your side. Let's go.
You're our bae, of course we're gonna help you. Wait, do we have some of those? Whoops. Alright, we have 9 of these. Surely that will be enough. And we're off. I keep hoping that every time I progress the main storyline, that more stuff might be unlocked. I'm beginning to think it's hopeless.
Siora, Asir. Always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld. I'm happy to see. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iseld. It is high time we did. I know.
You, dog drool.
Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Iseld, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
Alright guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna take the dog out. And then we will continue after that. So I'll just be a couple minutes. Okay, I am back. Oh, my shirt. That's what I get for wearing a green shirt. I'm partially see-through. Maybe. So, now... Is this the right way? No. Is this the right way? Yes. Alright, here we go. How long before we stumble across some monsters? Not long. At least it's turning into daylight. That means there'll be a few less groups of monsters. Alright, up ahead and then to the right.
We are approaching Vasrigan. This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for
Yeah, I
generations.
can't make it up there.
It must be prepared before we can start the ritual.
Fine.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the bird.
What do you mean?
Yoink.
Understand what they are doing. You never see any around here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial ground.
In that case, we have no choice to destroy their nest. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
Now, dog, why are you licking my knees? Oh, that was fun. Lots of animal parts.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
They almost got me that time.
Beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we
That
have
was
to
pretty
do now
good.
is to take
It's been a
care of the
while since I've
ceremony.
come that close to dying. Of course, I did just kind of sit there right in front of them attacking.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village can probably sells them. We will also need some more. I will have to coat my mother's body before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants will use it. Once we have gathered these last items, Deld and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Siora.
Karans, do you need anything?
I'm asleep.
Nope. Okay.
Later.
I don't suppose there's a workbench in here. Alright, where is the nearest camp? I guess that's this one. It could end up being this one, though. See, this is the type of quest that I don't like. Oh, hello. Because she knew we were gonna need those. And it wouldn't have detracted anything from us knowing that and being able to do that before going there. Because now it just feels like a little filler quest. To make the game take longer. Alright, it's up there.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Okay. Oh, good. I mean, that makes up for it. A little bit.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony.
Facial textures
This
in
is
some of
how
these caves
a
and
ritual of
stuff.
the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Wait,
It
I
is
missed
on
it.
this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Got it. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Karans, need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Everything is in place. Thank you, on Almanawi. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside. These rituals are boring, but they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans, except you helped me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed, conforming to our custom and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who is dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living.
All right.
Karans, need something?
What do you intend to do now? Will you become the Dunegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but now I still have a lot to discover by your side.
I'm very glad to be able to enjoy your presence a while longer.
Thank you for your kindness, on Almanawi. I am also happy to be with you too. Anything else?
I must leave.
I guess I don't get to romance
See you
her.
later.
We could make it work. All right. We will go do San Mateus first. Hopefully the path there is still clear of monsters. Really? So much for that.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Your is running out! May the shadowing go our
I had to open my mouth. I say that and instantly there's a giant group of monsters right in front of us. How did I get so lucky? Alright, back to the battlefield. Let me guess, there's more bats. Okay. I don't know why I keep looking. Yeah, we're good with our party. Actually, let's go ahead and make a save. I've almost leveled up again. Of course, I'm kind of getting the feeling that you're supposed to beat the game around level 20.
Desade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malachor. I became more cautious. No matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
You have proved your efficiency.
Naturally, Excellency.
Yeah, I wonder if these developers aren't native English speakers. Or maybe they are and that's just not the way we'd phrase things here in America. I'm curious, I'll have to look that up later. Okay, so where... Outpost camp. Come on.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The
That's why I'm
animals
here.
appear to be crazy. They already killed full of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I admit I was praying for more, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together until night.
Some preparation is necessary before defending against such an attack.
Understood. Come find me again when you're ready.
Are there actually things for us to do to help prepare? No? Okay.
You still
I
have
guess
some
I'm ready
time
then.
to prepare before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together until night.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are! Maybe enlighten protect me in this. Take a potion.
I need to make more mana potions soon.
Protect me in this battle.
Jeez. Ding.
Do not lay down your arm. Tell others. The enlightened protect me in battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. We have succeeded.
That was a lot of monsters.
Bravo, soldiers. We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened if you not helped us. My troops and I owe you a hearty drink.
Alright, my dude.
Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
These attacks are always this violent. Even with our support, won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it. I sent a few men 2 days ago. I hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to...
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Alright. Oh, right. I dinged. I'll need 3 points for this. First, we're making more potions. And actually, come to think of it, do I have health potions on the bottom? Oh, that's Fury Potion. Okay, I have 17 of those. Oh, right, it tells me there. Okay, I don't have enough science. Do I have a science outfit? Do. Fine, be that way. What do you think, guys? 50 will do, right? I mean, when you've got as many supplies as I do. Oh, gloves. I could have done it by switching companions, I bet. Pretty sure one of my companions has. For that matter, let's just travel here. Where are we trying to run to? Do you have any potions? Alright, that's a pretty cool claymore. Yes, I will take all of those. Thank you. I'll take all of those, too. My cloak didn't render correctly. That's pretty funny. Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh, we finally get up there.
If we want to follow the track of the soldiers, my child, I think we should go to the northeast.
That's what I'm doing. Don't say that like I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, hey. Cool. Alright, so somewhere...
Protect me in this...
Well, I mean, that's one way to get him to all group up. Yeehaw. Alright, we good? Good.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
What happened? You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
I
Your
know.
officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
And we found it.
followed the beast's trail and it led us to a large glade east of here. You'll find raised stones there, the ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there, a beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything
Looks like
like
we get
it.
to fight another Nadag.
That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry, we'll take care of it now.
We took some notes and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there. Here, take the key.
All right. Scout's notes. Investigating the beast's tracks led us to an area surrounding Vedlug. The heretics who lived there must have sent them to attack us. We were wrong. The beast did not come from this village. We found more tracks much further, going towards the heart of the island. Trail leads further to the east, where there are more creatures and we can hear loud cries. This must be the source of the attacks. We saw a gigantic creature. It is calling the other beasts and sending them towards us. It is a genuine demon. We will attempt to neutralize it. Yeah. I guess I didn't need that. Alright. Oh. God, these guys are just HP sponges, huh? Or damage sponge, I guess is the correct term. Good thing I made so many potions. All right. What's back here? Anything? Oh. Well, that's a stupid treasure chest. Oh, here's one of our other last remaining camps. Oh boy. Wow.
Be careful, my child. You shadow engulf our enemies.
Alright, let's let its armor chomp down. Ho, 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 ho. I didn't get him in time. Now it's just down to us. God. Nope. Oof. Well, that was a hell of a fight.
Who was leading the animals? It looks like a guard, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could
Forgotten
explain its
Grand
changed
Saber
behavior,
of
but not the
Al-Sad.
intelligence with which these attacks were led.
Oh my god. Not quite as cool as that one. Jeez. It looks like it's supposed to be one giant piece of obsidian. Wow. Okay, what next? Nothing else, I'm just curious if there are any chests in this area. Fencer's Stiletto. Alright, that sounds cool. Ooh. God. That looks painful. This has got to be Constantine doing it. He's absorbing the power of the god. Anything back there? No? Okay. I know I could have just gone right back to that previous camp. But I really wanted to see if there was any other loot. Because I'm a loot whore. Ah, but that's still blocked. Interesting. Alright. I think I might actually sub out Petrus for Kurt. It might be nice to have my tanky dude. You know, you have way more life. Oops. Let's hit the right button. All right. I'm guessing I can't use this new sword on him either. But let's check. Yeah. Wait. How much What are his stats at? We got 4 of everything. Alright. Let's make this easy. Okay, you can use that. This is so cool, though. Wait, let's switch to him. Ooh, way up on the stun and armor damage, though. Nope, now we're into blues. Alright. And I can't get high enough on the craftsman. I can only get up to 2. Well. Is there a blacksmith here? That's the crafting table. That's the normal merchant. Nope. I might switch him back to that scythe.
Don't hesitate to rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Nope.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you? You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
A few of them.
Some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it's thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a
Took initiative, and his men died, alas.
It seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers, and its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it send all these beasts after us?
I don't know. But someone must be behind
It's Constantine.
These
We all
attacks
know
are
it.
too coordinated and too complex to be the work of some creatures.
You are a man of great ingenuity. I have no doubt that you will solve this mystery. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Naturally.
Okay, let me look again. So we can upgrade this and his boots. And it thinks I should switch to this. Alright, let's equip that. I mean, it's really cool anyway. And even if the damage output is less. It does better armor damage. And better fury generation. Okay, so now we need to go to Hikmet. Although I think first we will stop at New Serene and get the assistance of our blacksmithing bro. Yeah. Gotta get that hoof fungus. Oh, wrong way.
Oh, it's you, sorry, love. Wilma. Oh.
We need your boots. That just increases the armor damage by a lot. It's the stun. Physical damage. That's tempting. Alright, let's see if you still recommend. I mean, that's really cool. We gotta switch to this now. I wonder if there's a different sword we could use with her. Let's go check that real quick. I don't think there is. But we're coming back here to fast travel anyway, so we can take a second and look at the blades. Nope. Alright. No, I'm not gonna do it this time. My dog is on the move. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, well I think my dog needs to go out again, so I'm gonna go take her out and feed her, and that should keep her happy and settled down for a while. So we will take a quick break, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Alright. We are back. Sorry that one was a little longer. I got some food too. So let's find out what this guy has troubles with. Well, we know it's the same thing.
Lord de Sade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I wouldn't trouble you with it.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue. The others die shredded by their foes. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
Shah Mateo has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. Beasts were answering to a type of guardian we have never seen before. A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided here at all? A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided in Hikmet?
No, not at all.
Glitch in the Matrix.
San Mateus is far from here. The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Hak conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking to capture her.
I cannot understand why you're acting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. Have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention of any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders for you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this time. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Everything I've been doing all game.
Sent a message to that.
Now having to do all his cutscenes
for me. Though there's something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard. A handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use do we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this Greedfall affair seems of great concern to you, would you have a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Well...
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
I did not expect to get a missed side quest. I guess it wasn't missed. Well, let's go talk to the captain. Hopefully he's not too far away. Where are you, Cap? Way over there. Okay, so I have to go to him for both things.
At the fiery blast, you'll find quintessence alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions. All of Alsad's talent put into bottles.
Come on. Really? You're gonna attack me with a group of 6 people? And the best you can do is a lumberjack coat and a mace?
At the fiery blasts, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions, the most efficient concoctions.
Alright, no more random attacks. Oh, hello.
to get dicey.
Close to issa Nestiri.
Well, that was fun.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defense.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them. Run. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Buren sent me. He wanted to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Buren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find others that were sending us critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell
Not
me which
quite.
way they...
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. Those who are here with me now are my main occupation. And as we speak, they're sleeping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much
I
left to
can stop
protect the
the
city.
attacks.
So you can go and tell them that if he wants me to help you, we'll have to help us first.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
You're right. Sorry, these attacks made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying.
Skill check.
They went towards the west, where the most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danae Exregal?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, then, I'll try to find you, man, and put an end to all this.
Look, and if my men arrive, send them back here, will ya?
You can count on me.
Nope, gotta do this first.
Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
It's really funny that they would give me this and then block me from doing it. Why not just make me come back later? Yeah, we'll wait a second. Let my mana come back. Let his shield go down. That in case we need to make more potions. Let me see. Nope. All right. Well, that's convenient.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
You tell.
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes. A camp of red savages. We suspected there was one around here. Finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region. And these barbarians want to eliminate us.
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? Savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why did you bomb the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
Dismissed. Doink. Who's gonna let these guys live? Instead, their body parts can join the hundreds of others that I have. God, that makes me sound like some kind of horrible serial killer. Their body parts can join my collection. Here we go.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmet and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assault? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
Oh, we know.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the city. That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were in the... They even throw themselves
That's 'cause
at
they
the
are.
camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. The animals were being led by some sort of guardian. It resembled a Nardaig Menamen, but its skin was black and covered in ulcers.
I've never seen a guardian that fits the description given. I don't think they exist.
Could a Denaigad have done this?
You're a typical Renaigse. You don't understand anything. The Nardaig are our ancestors. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer, even if their heart was black and full of resentment.
And yet someone or something is making the beast aggressive here as well.
Gee.
And we must find
Well, one that wouldn't be related to them now has a connection to the island.
To work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Well, our guardian, he had changed. He is attacking our own.
What? Come, follow me.
I was stuck in an animation. I tried to do my AoE freeze, and it didn't work. Damn. That's the first time I've died in probably like the last 20 hours of game time, if not more. Wow.
I wanted to
Alright, let's just speed through this.
And yet,
that AoE makes them more susceptible to magic. Well, I didn't get that in time. Oh god. Oh boy. That was brutal. Oh, hey. Is that a better sword for our girl? No. No, it is not. It still says that's the better option. Is it just because it has higher quality? I'm gonna go look at the skills. This is a long blade. That's two-handed heavy weapons. Does more damaging attacks. That hits, the basic attack hits in a small area. Alright, we'll try it. Show us what you got. God. Wow, they are destroying him. Way to go, Kurt.
What happened to our dying?
No idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading the beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It resembled the other guardian I told you about. And they had the same disease.
Guardians don't get sick. They are more than beasts.
Unless someone exposed the
You and I
Malachor
saw
to
the
the
same
power
thing.
of the island.
At last. The attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp, and we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beast.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
I feel for her. It's really tough when you learn that the person
Are
you're
you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
people that you hate
You saved our
aren't
comrades
the
and
ones you
maybe
should
our city
actually
by
be
killing
hating.
this- Yes. We swear.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Duran. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this guardian.
Qua awen segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
Yeah, no kidding. I wonder. So, you know how I've been complaining that the one native merchant in New Serene hasn't had anything new since the very beginning of the game? What if I'm supposed to sell him these Nadaig parts, and in return that opens up beginning of a letter from a young scout. Father, I was assigned as a scout at the Madagascar outpost. Life can be rough around here, but the nature surrounding the outpost is breathtaking, and I am entrusted with important missions. If only you could see me sneaking around like a fox through the thickets, watching the savages that swarm this area, I'm sure you would be very... ... But I'm going back to what I was saying. I wonder if I'm supposed to, take those parts to him, sell them to him, and then that'll get me special items. Kind of similar to Dark Souls. If so, that it's been really silly of me not selling them to him. But I've been having fun discovering all of this for myself and not actually looking at wikis or other playthroughs and sources. So, let's, actually, before we do that, because now I'm really curious, let's come try this theory. And just for comparison's sake, sell, go to this stuff. So here, they're 150. Alright, so they're 150 at a normal merchant. Oh, it's you, Amal Manui. Ready?
It's you, Onol Menawi. Come and see. I'll receive beautiful things. Bertir Mad, Onol Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you use the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Yes. First, let's see. Yeah, see, nothing better than blue. Nope, those are 150.
You will always be welcome.
Well, I might run around later off stream and try to see if there's a merchant that is actually, or someone who's actually a collector of that stuff. For now, though, on with the game. Okay. I wonder if that scout was this guy's son.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
Nope.
No. They were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks. And their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike others. Exactly like the one who led the attacks against San Mateus.
These creatures normally protect natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks. But currently I have no idea who it might be.
Yes, you do.
You will lead
We know it's Constantine.
And unravel the mystery, as is your custom.
The god warns us that he's...
Take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift.
Gonna do bad things. Bad things start to happen. I wonder who it could be.
The population of Hikmet would have suffered terribly.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped to avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Ding. All right. I love the monsters' bodies that are still smoking their black magic.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Governor Burren asked us to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they'd be?
No. They don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their force.
The patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency, in hope that our men are alive.
At your command, Captain.
Is this an ambush?
I'm at the entrance of the camp, ready to start.
Can't decide if I trust her or not.
Are you ready to go, Excellency?
Yes, let's go.
Let's not waste any time.
I'm not wasting time. Where are you leading us? Because you're too slow. That is a fat goat. Those were some fat goat. Uh-oh.
Is that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes. That's them. More victims of these savages. But two of the soldiers are missing. Maybe they managed to escape. They'll surely need help. We should look for them.
Okay. I thought I heard something.
I'm in trouble! Please help me!
This man needs to be cared for. But in his condition, we can't send him back to the outpost.
Allow me. There. Should be better.
Thank you, sir. Without your help, I would probably have died here.
Tell us what happened.
We came across a group of rebel savages. It was a massacre. A few seconds later, only Franz and I were left. We fled. I managed to drag myself here, but he was not so lucky. The savages caught up with him.
Was he captured? Did you see where they took him?
They headed north to Frazonegan, but in the state I was in, I didn't see much else.
Ah, does this finally open up that last section in that map?
Get him out of there. They're bound to and kill him.
We'll take care of it, Corporal. The rebels left traces when dragging the prisoner, but not you. You must have a wounded man to reach the outpost. Come on.
Good way to get rid of them. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. God. And that's not where I wanted to go anyway. Good job. Sorry about that. Alright. You know, it's been a while since we've actually done a save of our own.
Our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
Quayas.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
I know who you are. The Renaigse on all my... What do you want to say to Armal?
I want to talk to him about the abductions and to understand what's going on.
You would be the first Renaigse to care. How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where camp is?
I am not part of the Alliance. My only goal is to avoid deaths on both sides. Help me. I am your only chance to free your prisoners without bloodshed.
You seem to really believe what you say. I hope I'm not mistaken. Very well. Tell me when you are ready to follow me to our camp.
Well, is there any loot here? No? Then I'm ready.
Are you ready to follow me, Renaigse?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I'm used to moving so much faster than this.
This way.
Let's stay on guard.
What do you think? That the Donea Exregal have set a trap?
It's this way. I'm letting my comrades know here, so that they let us pass.
Cool.
Follow me. We are almost there.
Yeah, this is the new ladder. I thought there was going to be a tunnel that opened up there.
It's this way. Come on.
Alright, there's... Oh, those are corrupted monsters over there. This isn't good. You take the weirdest routes, my dude.
It's this.
Hey, you're the one who stopped. You can't keep me out now.
This is our main camp. This is where you will find Al. I hope I am not wrong to lead you here. I'm not a traitor.
So, here's the famous rebel camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about the abductions.
This is a nice camp. There are a lot of heavily armed natives here.
Who are you and what are you doing here, Nike?
My name is Starday. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming attack.
And how did you find our camp?
I convinced one of your men to bring me.
Please, Mal. Explain to him what you know. He can help us free our brothers.
Well, I'll tell you what we know, then you'll understand why we have to fight lions. Many seasons ago, Sinol Manawi started to disappear. Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers. We learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and kill them.
We knew that from that one lady that we made leave the High King's
Was the
wife
reason for all
alone.
these abductions? But what did they hope to discover?
Alert! The lions are attacking! Traitor! It's you who led them to us!
No, I swear. He asked me to investigate. It's never a question of attacking you.
Then prove it! Fight with us!
Okay.
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you. I owe them nothing.
I'm getting real tired of the Bridge Alliance. Wait, this way? This way.
You have fought bravely, and your word is true.
Damn right it is.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation. Taking side was not a decision I made lightly, but Governor Burren used and betrayed us, and he will answer for it. Please, wait before you attack. I will do everything to dismantle the laboratory and release your people.
I trust you, so we will wait, but don't take too long.
That's fair.
Goodbye.
Message scribbled by a soldier. If you can read this, it means you are from the continent. My captain ordered me to hide a chest just before we attacked the rebel camp of Dunosed. Unfortunately, our assault failed, and we were locked away in a dungeon, and now we're certainly going to die. I implore you, find the chest we hid before these savages do. The chest is behind some bushes near the great waterfall, and I managed to throw the key in a haystack near the infirmary. Okay. Are there bodies down here for me to loot? It doesn't seem like it. It does seem like it. I like loot. Ooh. Killing my native buddies. That's really not cool. Alright, so we're gonna go down that way first, because I like exploring everywhere. How many camps do we have left? Did we get them all? We got them all. So we need to go back to, town. Sweet. Oh, is this gonna be a, Nadeg fight? Come on. That was me hitting the wrong button. Well, that looks like some loot. Lockpicking 3, you say? I've got an app for that. I really like that ambassador's hat, though. Although, frankly, I think I need to start wearing this. Because I don't want to wear one that has the Inquisitor symbol on it. Nope. Alright. That's pretty cool. It's way worse than this. But it looks cool. I'm gonna have to upgrade this. I think I'm gonna give this to my girl. And we can't go out to that little island. More's the pity. Alright, let's fast travel back to town. We'll turn this, whoops. We'll turn this quest in. Give me just a second. All right. Where... Upstairs.
Corsillion.
The sad young student. What can I do?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Oh, this is remarkable work. You explored the entire surface of the island. Well, almost. Congratulations. Thanks to you, our merchants and explorers will be able to reach the heart of this island safely. Prince will surely be very grateful for this. I know I am. Can your Professor still prove himself useful?
Alright.
Found some notes which were lost by Professor Serafedin. His expedition was far from easy.
Investigating such gigantic creatures is bound to be perilous.
Indeed. Unfortunately, we also found his corpse. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. His devotion to science cost him his life. I will make sure I share the works you have brought me with his family. This research is fascinating. It would have taken a formidable amount of courage to pursue it, but some sheets are missing. Keep an eye on them, would you? Maybe you can find them. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
You know, we're gonna mix things up. If we have another cape with the same level of defense, we're gonna switch. And we're not doing this quest yet, even though we're right here. So I want to get the side quests finished in case that changes any options. So... Alright, we'll switch to the knots. They've been our bros. Let's go see if this armor is any good for, Ciara. Okay. Nope. Not as good. But the gloves will be. We need more pure iron. Of course we do.
The best fortunes here for a... Oh.
And... oh yeah, we need to check that one on, Ciara. I don't think that one's better. Nope. You can't use this one.
best for...
Alright, back to the crafting.
The best forge in tier for a day. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Okay. Alright, let's sell stuff. And then we're going back to finish that quest.
The best forge in tier for a day. Blades, armor, locks,
Alright, let's drop some of this stuff off in our chest. Honestly, I don't know why I'm keeping it. Except I can't help myself. Cool. Let's get the right quest selected. How many more of these am I still looking for? Still a few. Just in case we're about to be fighting our way out.
Lord Sade. What?
Enough with the formality. You owe me an explanation. Did you order your troops to attack while I was negotiating under a white flag?
I assure you that I have no idea what you are talking about. I would never have placed your life in harm's way. The alliance with the congregation is crucial, and you know it. Your suspicions are unfounded.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry. It is now clear that decisions are being made without my consent. I'm going.
You mock me, Excellency. I can't believe this matter slipped through your hands. Everything the Danea Egao have told me has proven true. Your men attacked and carried off natives. I witnessed it. According to what I've been told, they are taken to a place where experiments are carried out, where they are tortured.
It is true that I knew of the existence of this laboratory. The place is dedicated to research on the Malachor. If a remedy is ever to be discovered, it will happen there. But I assure you that I was not aware that natives were being taken there.
I need to doubt your sincerity, Excellency. I intend to pay the place a visit. See for myself what happens there. Who directs the research?
Our most brilliant savant, the Dr. Asili. Certainly his legend precedes him. He is the master of your friend, the Professor Afra. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Nope.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
We are on a warpath in all our righteous fury. Where am I going? Aha. What's the best way to get there? Straight. There is no best way.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Greetings.
Oh, I can craft stuff here too. Nope.
I was honored by your visit. Please, come back whenever you want.
Huh. That set looks neat, but it's crap. Something that you get this late into the game, that's utter garbage.
No one enters! You speak to the legacy of the merchant congregation, soldier. I have been sent by Governor Burr. I have to talk to Dr. Asili.
I don't take orders from the governor, nor the congregation. Be on your way.
He won't obey me either. He's not from my regiment.
We're leaving.
Come on. Yeah, good job keeping people out. Let's do a quick look of the other side, see if there's any loot. Nothing obvious. I love Kurt sneaking around with that giant scythe on his back. That thing would be hitting everything. There's no way you could be quiet with that.
I wasn't expecting that. It's a real fortress.
There must be other guards. Be careful.
Lots of dead people. Oh, I'm gonna have fun killing everybody here.
How awful. They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
Good members of the guard used to participate in this massacre.
Do I have any of the correct armor to blend in? Nope.
Not one of them. Please, get us out of here.
Nauts? What are you doing locked up here?
Scientists captured and abused us. They performed experiments, made us drink potions, took blood. I heard say that they wanted to find out how we are immune to the Malachor. None of it makes any sense. Please, get us out of here.
I'll find a way to open this cage.
I want the one who did this to know fear and suffering.
Let's hold this good. I don't have a key.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you. We owe you our lives.
Just a little more patience. I still have to release the other prisoners. Blocked.
And there's guards on that side. That's not the way I want to go. You know what? I was not being careful. This would be so much easier if I had the correct armor. Made even more frustrating by the fact that I have some armor that would work, but it needs a point of endurance, which I don't have. So I get it at my next level up, which I'm still over half a level away from.
You are on Olmenawi. Are you going to free us?
Yes, that's why I'm here. And to find out what's going on.
What's going on? We are locked up. They make us drink horrible things. We're starving. They hit us. They take our blood. They cut us up. They tell us we'll die to save the Renaikse from horrible disease. But I pray that the wicked birds catch it and die. Please get us out of here.
I will do my best. Don't worry.
Let's go now. I want to see my people again.
Just one moment. I haven't freed all the prisoners yet.
And I need to figure out if I'm going to,
It's blocked.
murderize everyone. Maybe one of these guys will have some armor I can disguise myself in. Although apparently not. That's okay. I'm good with also killing everyone. It's gonna have to be in a slow, controlled way.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I really don't care about making them my enemy. They're a bunch of slimy bastards. Alright, that was 2 groups of them. These are the other ones I've already freed. So where... is group number 3?
You're not one of those nasty birds, are you?
No. I've come to put an end to all these horrors. To save you. But I thought they only captured the Onol Manawi.
I don't know why he brought us here. But they hurt us. I saw them cut the point into pieces. Get us out of here, Trokaret.
I'll find a way.
How can anyone do something like this to another person? We don't
Yeah, no
even
kidding.
treat animals like that.
Now that they are free, we must help the prisoners escape this place.
They can't leave through the city. The guards will stop, or worse.
So we have to find another way to get them out.
Part of that's easy. We're just gonna kill everyone. Okay. So that was back along here. That's there. Whoops. Oh. God. Those gunners.
Free. We must help the prisoners escape.
They can't leave through the city. Guards will stop them, or worse.
So we have to find another way to get them out.
Oh. Alright, let's make a new save here. Much better. Oh, those were gloves. Let's hit the right button. Memorandum to the attention of the laboratory guards. I do not know which of you oafs broke the mechanism that leads to the tunnels, but the cost of replacement will be taken from his pay. The doctor was furious he had to order a replacement part, and even though he probably has received it by now, I hope that once it is replaced you are more careful. These mechanisms are fragile. Good to know. Oh. That'll do.
It's perfect. We just have to clear the way.
Oh, we cleared the way.
The mechanism doesn't work. I need to take a closer look.
Craftsmanship 2. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're going to have words with the doctor. And, you know, kill him. You're murderizing everybody here. Seems like such a good place to have a hidden chest of loot. Well, I guess that counts. That would be really great, is if I get a piece of armor I can use, and then I just sneak up behind them and kill them all. Maybe I'll play this game again off stream and do a rogue style run. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
These poor people lost their lives only a few hours ago. They could not survive this mutilation.
And they were tyrant. They were cut like pieces of meat. May the volcano engulf those who did this.
Oh, we're gutting. We're gutting.
Who are you? You have no right to be here.
I come to free your prisoners and put an end to the horrors that take place here.
I knew this would happen eventually. This all went too far. Dr. Asili, he lost his mind a long time ago. What do you do with us?
Arrest you. Then I expect you will be sentenced.
No, please! We only followed the doctor's orders.
That's not a good excuse.
We tried to stop him, but he is the director of the lab.
You have reported it to the governor or left this place.
He threatened to destroy our lives. Could not... Please, don't look us up.
You can say all of this in court. It's up to them to judge you.
They will want to make an example of us. We'll not see the light.
You should have thought about that before helping that monster.
Damn Skippy. None shall escape our vengeance. You're either arrested or die. Dr. Asili's research documents. These documents contain hundreds of short but precise notes that describe without any emotion the torture and the experiments inflicted upon the native and not captives. A few pages are even illustrated with sketches indicating which body parts were amputated on some of the living subjects to test their resilience, and sectional drawings of the dissected parts of other subjects.
This note carefully describes the sequence of the experiments. There are even sketches. It's hard not to feel sick. This is proof of all the horrors committed here.
Oh, I hope this guy resists arrest. We're gonna do the good guy run.
Vasily put himself in his office.
Who are you, and under what right do you enter here?
I am the legate of the merchant congregation, and I'm here to put an end to your crimes.
My crimes? What are you talking about? My works for the good of humanity. Don't tell me you're crying over some savages. The survival of our species requires sacrifice.
What did you find from all these experiments?
Since the Malak never reached this island, I wanted to check if savages were sensitive to it. And I discovered that they were naturally resistant. Do you realize the implications of this discovery? So I tried to isolate this resistance to develop a cure in order to send it to the people on the continent. But I doubt that you will be able to understand the subtlety of such an approach.
This man is a cold-blooded reptile. My brothers and sisters were more than ants to him.
Yeah.
You are a very beautiful specimen. When I think of the power flowing through your veins.
We learned everything we wanted to know. This lab will close, and you will answer for everything you have done.
You think so? Guards, capture these people!
To my and dead others!
Stop! Think of my knowledge. All that I have accomplished. That can never disappear.
Even now you remain arrogant. You do not deserve pity.
Miserable simpletons! This is science you are murdering.
Well, hey, that might be a better sword for our girl. Letter to Dr. Asili from another doctor. Dr. Asili, I did a good job of having the young governor of New Serene and his cousin take the potion you sent me. I was very cautious as ordered. No one else touched it. However, I must admit that I found your request slightly unusual and dangerous. We are allies of the congregation, and I am afraid they may not approve of our implication in what could be perceived as a poisoning. I hope that in the future you will perform this kind of mission by yourself rather than risking the lives of your colleagues.
I can't believe it. Constantine's miracle was caused by a silly. The potion we were made to drink when we landed on the island was contaminated. How dare he do such a thing?
I'm sorry, Greenblood. I never thought someone would try to kill him that way.
Wow. We'll be able to make it a little better. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. That was pretty crazy.
Let's go. I found a way out of the city, but be careful. You are weakened, and creatures roam these tunnels. I'll lead the way.
I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Turns out that guy, besides torturing and murdering all these people in the name of his science, he tried poisoning me. He did poison our cousin, who also happens to be the governor of our people. Oh god. Good. All right. So we killed him. So I mean, he got his punishment, I guess. But I wonder... Oh, geez. Here we go again. we all good over here? Oh, this is the other path. Let's backtrack across it, along it real quick. See if there's any loot we missed by going the other way. Nope, doesn't look like it. Never hurts to check, though. Oh, jeez. We've really walked into it now. And once again, I'd like to say I love that AoE stun. It means I don't get to do my power attacks with my built-up fury, but that's okay. Because that is just stupidly good.
There you are. You're free.
You have saved our lives. How can we thank you?
We will never forget what you have done for us on Almenawi.
I'm sure that'll be useful later.
We will always be grateful.
We're not very far from the Hikmet outpost. You will have to be careful.
I know to reach the port without being seen.
Perfect. As for you, you should take refuge in Vikshadir. You will be safe there, but you should avoid the Alliance patrols.
And that's my doggy. Alright. Well, I know we're just a few minutes early, but I think this makes a great place to wrap up for today. I really appreciate everyone coming by today. This has been a fun stream. We've made a lot of great progress in our storyline, and it's been really interesting. There have been lots of surprises. There's been some stuff that definitely connected a few dots for us, and we're starting to see the full picture of what all happened and is happening. But this has been a lot of fun. If you are a return viewer, thank you for coming by again. It is always great having you here. If you're new here and enjoyed the stream, I hope you'll go ahead and hit that follow button up there for me. I'd really appreciate it. And we will have our next stream next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day wherever you are around the world. And I will see you all next week. Bye.